Well, good evening, I guess it is when you're watching this camp. Here we are here, first day of room checks. We do room check videos every day. Today and Thursday we will do senior high. Wednesday, tomorrow junior high, we're going to do your room, put you on the video, so you got to get prepared. Something that some of you new campers may not be aware of. You know we give points for clean room, take away points for dirty room. And part of the process of winning, of course you need a clean room, but something that might put you over the top is if you get involved in what we call camp bribage. All right, bribage at camp, where we are given, maybe just this tradition started years ago, somebody gives just a little something. They gave just a little something. It turned into incredible amounts of food that we used to get. So I don't know if we'll get to those things, but anything you can do to those levels, but anything you can do to help your chances of winning. You know, every man has his price.
Ours is just a little lower than the next guy's.
A little lower than the next guy. So, you know, we're here at cabin 1 or cabin 21, I guess I've heard. And we'll just walk in here real quickly. We checked beforehand, and there's not a whole lot to see. It's
really clean.
It's actually a pretty clean cabin. For guys, now this is where Mr. Pridgeon is, so his National Guard background may have helped it. I heard him screaming at everybody to get him up this morning as I was walking across the campus. But here's what I'm talking about, okay? If you can maybe come around from wherever you can get the best light. I believe that this is bribage that someone has set out. There's a couple of Gatorade Fierces. There's some packages of gum. Mint chocolate chip gum. There is such a thing as that?
Mint chocolate chip.
Does that freshen your breath? I guess the mint part would.
Is it still sugar? Yeah, it's sugar free as well.
Okay. Hot tamales, Sour Patch Kids. Now, let me go ahead and say this in advance. If this wasn't supposed to be bribage,
it is now.
we're really sorry. but you'll learn. As Bryce, today's cameraman, said, you will learn if this wasn't supposed to be bribage. So if it wasn't supposed to be, please come and let us know, because I'm not sure whose bunk this is. I don't remember.
And really and truly, it's it's not a huge amount of bribage. So if it
No.
wasn't supposed to be, it's a small price to pay for a good lesson learned.
Very small price to pay. It's the person with the soccer and basketball blanket. So I'm not sure who that is. There's not a whole lot else to shoot in. Yes, we do. Not a whole lot else to shoot in here, I don't think. By the way, anything you guys can give us to help out with, little notes or things that direct us around and make these things more interesting, we love to have them.
Yeah.
So
we need material.
Right. So cabin 1 is done. All right. Moving on. All right. Here we are in cabin 2. Cabin 2, guys. It looks like it's a little bit cleaner than cabin 1 from what I'm seeing. Although cabin 1 did well. And as you'll see, they've got more bribage in cabin 2. So it looks like 2's going to get. We got a note from.
Here's some chips. Chips. Actually, those are Ritz, but we'll go with it. From the chips. Chips.
All right, there you go.
We're impartial, so we don't care really who
That's
wins,
right. But we'll take that. Ashley will throw that in his bag.
That's good.
Over here on this bunk, there are some Smarties, and there's nothing wrong with Smarties. And there's a note left here. These Smarties are from Gavin to Mr. Edwards and his very brave crew.
All right.
So I thank you, Gavin, and the brave crew thanks you. Then he says, you have very nice day. Now, Gavin's good at leaving Smarties. He's not very good at the English language, but that's all right. You have nice day. Maybe it's, like a Ask Evan. Is that an Oriental thing? I don't know. All right. Sorry, Evan. I'm sorry. That was bad, you bastard. Bad, you bastard. All right. We're moving around, and we come back here to the back of the room, and Mr. Sauls
I was fascinated.
found this fascinating. Mr. Ashley Hayes, who happens to be in this cabin. By the way, before he does it, this is cabin number 2. And Mr. Larimore is always in cabin number 2.
Right.
And it's always hard to beat cabin number 2. So Mr. Ashley Hayes, he's not always been known, or nor would he tout himself as the smartest individual.
I'm not smart. I went to Bible college, so I'm not smart.
So not necessarily the smartest. But what he has learned over the years is if you can't beat him, you join him. So this year, for the first time, he says, I'm coming in with Mr. Craig. So he has
I got to win sometime.
got to do it. So we have a little, some kind of
I'm going to call it the rainbow poop.
rainbow poop, all right? So you have this sitting on the bed, and you put like little candies in it.
Little pellets or something? I don't know what they are.
I'm not sure if I want to eat anything that does
Well,
it.
it's open container. We can't eat it.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's no longer safe.
That's true.
So here it comes, and it walks around. Well, it's supposed to. It's kind of hard for it to walk on the bed. Yeah, it's going to come. Oh well.
And there it walks, and there it goes, and
Wow.
there it's not doing
it's
squat.
what you call a
Is there
fail,
anything in
guys.
there?
Oh yeah, there's stuff. There we go.
Okay, here we
Ready?
go. See it there? Oh, there it goes. So the rainbow poop lays a little. There we
There it
go.
is.
Candy
There it
pellets coming out of the back. That is disgusting. That is just
Leave
like
it to Caleb
it.
York.
But is that a
Give us
Yorkie?
crap for bribing.
You know what? You know what? You know what I think, Mr. Evers?
What's that?
Perhaps the camp food made it constipated.
Well, that could be possible. Although the food's been pretty good.
It actually has been pretty
To
good.
this
Like
point.
some fresh
It's been pretty
Pop-Tarts.
All right, cabin 2 in the books. Let's move on to cabin 3. That should be it. Well, we have a fan here in the cabin, at least one fan of our president here. You see the little banner that we have. And then we're in cabin 3. All we're going to show you in cabin 3 is the Spider-Man bunk. Number one, because I kind of like Spider-Man. He's cool.
Really the best thing in here, to be honest with you.
But this typifies cabin 3. Cabin 3 has been much worse over the years than this. I will tell you that. However, as exemplified by that bunk there, it's the dirtiest one of the 3.
It is. But to be honest with you, it's not as bad as it has been.
No, no.
In previous years, we wondered why they didn't have smell-o-vision. So far, this doesn't smell bad,
There's
but
a nice odor.
the week is young. The week
It
is young.
So 3, you're going to lose today, but you're still
Not
not
bad.
nearly as bad as you could have been. So
Not
we'll
bad.
move on to the girls. See if the girls can show you guys how to do it.
That's right.
Yes, cabin 1, girls' cabin.
Ladies won.
And we've got the Captain America shield in force.
Steve Rogers is here.
We could have used
here.
that. We could have used that last night. Looking around, just take a quick scan around this. This place is clean.
Pretty clean.
This is clean, and we have some bribage. We've got Tootsie Rolls, a whole line of Tootsie Rolls up here. I got nothing against Tootsie Rolls.
Right.
There's a pile of
Pile
Tootsie
there.
Rolls right here
Beside the elephant.
beside the pink elephant. There are nice bears arrayed. I don't know whose bear this is. Little some kind of other animal back there on the bump. We're just kind of taking a quick look around. Not a whole lot else to report, but very, very clean, very well done. Ladies of cabin 1. Now I do want to particularly focus on this bunk right here. I have no idea, obviously, who this would be, for I have not been in the ladies' cabins, but this is like textbook. I mean, look at that. You could bounce.
It's military style.
You could bounce quarters off. Who is that? Tell me, who is this bunk right here? Oh, okay. Well,
Gotcha.
I'm glad that she's doing a good job. Everybody knows now, if you're looking for somebody efficient and take care of things and keep the house neat, this is your girl right here. All right?
Good
So-
potential.
Good potential. Very good. All right, we're going to move on to cabin 2. Good job, cabin 1. A note here in girls' cabin 2, there are some Minion socks. Despicable Me, Cruise, and the note says, Chris, please wear these for service tonight. Enjoy.
Make that happen.
My question is, do you have to return them after you wear them?
Well, that's a good question. But anyway, I will try to remember to make this happen. I will try to remember to do this, all right?
Would you be interested in eating the Bean Boozled
Being boozled,
while
not
you
a
put the
chance.
socks on?
That's disgusted.
probably
Are
not.
they bad?
It's a
They're terrible.
terrible game.
Terrible game.
You don't know what you're getting, really.
Like,
It's
you-
absolutely horrible.
One of them tastes good, the other one tastes bad,
Oh,
and it tastes
okay.
really
Because I like
bad.
Jelly Bellies if
Yeah,
they're, but
you won't like Jelly Bellies after that.
these are nasty ones. Mr. Hayes has made a declarative statement. All right, so we're gonna go with it. We're going through the back. You can see there's a little Airhead Extreme bites, so some very sour stuff. Otherwise, you can kind of look around. It's not bad.
It's not
Again,
bad. Some of the covers are little. You know, we had the nice, clean, tight beds in one. So I mean, you could do a little better than that, girls.
Yeah, it
Go,
does.
go look
So-
at what that little lady did over there.
It doesn't measure up to cabin 1, is what we're saying. But we'll see what 3's about. But you can see what 2's got to offer. This is Miss Small's cabin. So Miss Smalls, I expect you to get them to shape up.
That's right.
All right. Crack the whip.
Get them,
Shape
woman.
up. That's right.
Get them.
All right, moving on to cabin 3. 3 ladies, and I'll have the Minion socks on my arm as we speak.
But that's not how you wear those in the service.
Oh, okay. So I'll wear them. Okay, I got you.
Right.
Here's a teachable moment. That's what,
I feel this is good.
that's what we call this,
feel this
because 1 was very clean.
You know, they had the nice tight beds. They had some bribage. You know, there was the shield. It was nice. It was
Yeah.
nice. The lighting was good.
3 is clean as well.
It is. See, the only thing we really were worried about is there's a couple of towels and stuff like that hanging around. But Mr. Edwards and I discussed it. and we feel that the amount of bribage made the difference.
There is more bribage in cabin 3. There's a string of Kit Kats over here.
We got a bed full of hard candy here.
Nothing wrong with a Kit Kat. Mr.
No.
Hayes got something over there on that bump.
Yep.
So I believe what we're going to have to do today is the cabin 3 girls are going to edge.
It's so small.
It's a whisker.
It's so small.
It's a whisker.
But remember our motto. Every man has their price.
That's right. And it might just be a Kit Kat.
It's a Kit Kat.
All right. So 3 gets winner.
Yeah, 3 gets the winner.
2 is the loser.
But not really a loser because it's clean. They're just not as much of a winner.
Right. Which would be
A loser.
But anyway, all right, so good job. Tomorrow we're going to look at junior high cabin. So junior high, give it all you got, do the bribage, do little notes, do funny things, whatever you want to do. And then Thursday we'll come back and run senior high again, and we'll see who gets the revenge on that last day. But
Thursday's your day to shine, ladies.
that's right. Very good. Congratulations. Good job overall.
Good job.